Okay, folks, so bit of a change of pace today. We come to you from beautiful downtown Philadelphia, in the heart of the city in South Philadelphia. We're going to be doing 2 roof coatings over the next 2 days, and it's really a tale of 2 worlds because we have a roof that was kept in very good condition over the years versus one that's going to need some help here on the left. Both roofs are going to require some mending and repair prior to coating. So prior to jumping into that, we just wanted to go over a list of tools and materials because, again, it's a change of pace. So on the roof on the right, essentially what we're going to be doing is getting it cleaned up first, right? And then we're going to be retaping all of the joints. You have about 15 feet, right, from right to left here. And we're going to be taping those joints across 58 feet, so approximately 60 feet, 20 joints. We have to make sure that all of those joints are completely clean before we apply tape. Now, on this side, right, the newer or better condition roof, we're going to be able to use the better repair tape. And this stuff is, fabricated by a machine. So a machine is evenly spreading the amount of adhesive or tar on the tape, right? And when you have a nice clean surface like this, right, where you don't have a ton of cracking and a bunch of space that doesn't need to be filled with muck, then you can use this repair tape. Now, it's more expensive and it's a little bit more difficult to use. Again, the surface has to be completely clean. More difficult to use in the sense that it takes a little bit more prep time. You have to be neat when you use it. You can't just slop it on. Versus on the left side, right, we have a lot of this cracking. So on the left side, we're going to be using just a standard tape, right, that would go with your roof tar. And then as far as coatings are concerned, we're using a tri-built aluminum coating. We're going to apply 10 gallons on each roof. And again, this roof on the left side where we're going to use the Carnac tape is also going to take approximately 5 gallons of this muck because, again, we have a lot of little cracks and repairs and a lot more prep time on the roof on the left before we can even get started. As far as tools are concerned, you're going to want to obviously have your naps, your rollers, you're going to want a brush to be able to clean. You're going to want a good cleaner. What I recommend is this TSP. When you use the TSP to clean these joint space, basically full 5-gallon bucket, half a bottle of this, and a masonry brush, you clean out these joints. When you do it, you don't have to wipe them after or dry it or prime it. They're ready to go. And then as far as, just prep work, right, you're going to want to have your basic chisels, scrapers, thin scrapers, spatulas to be able to apply muck in the areas where it's needed. And then as far as extra components, again, we're on a flat roof, but we brought step flashing because we have areas to attend to around the chimney. And rather than just have this muck the way it is, right, we're going to apply step flashing to the best of our ability where we have a 45-degree angle. It's going to be tough in some spots. So that's really the order of operations. First, you can see we have a lot of debris. Going to get all of this debris off of the roof. We'll get the roof blown and swept out, and then we'll start cleaning, right, out these areas that have previously had muck. We'll scrape all of that out and begin to apply the roof tar first. Why? The roof tar is going to take longer to cure. So we haven't figured out exactly when we're going to start coating, but a good game plan might just be to get everything prepped and get tar everywhere it needs to be, let that cure overnight, and simply spend the entire day tomorrow coating. But we'll see how that all folds out. As you can see, like I said, we have 10 gallons of coating for each roof, 2 there and 2 there. We have 5 gallons of roof tar for the left roof. We just have this 1 gallon of tar for this side, and we have 300 linear feet of the repair tape and of just the standard Carnac tape. Again, there's no adhesive or anything, so they get 150 foot on a roll of this. We have 450 feet. We'll never use that much, right? But we have it. It's better to have more and not need than need and not have it. So we have everything that we need, and next time we get back to you, we should be able to show you the roof all cleaned up and prepped up and simply ready to take coating.